Okay, thank you for joining me. You're welcome to like, comment, share. Any negative comments I will delete. Okay, General Collective, let's see what messages we have for you today. The cards, 2 more shuffles. Okay, all round energy, bottom of the deck we have the Justice. Okay. And at the bottom of the card there's like a board game. Okay. So that could have been, maybe some type of game or was played, or maybe we've got them dark clouds in the background there. You could be a Libra with the Libra sign above there, at the top of her head. You could be getting justice, or there could be a family or group that could be caught up in the justice system for coming against you, Libra. That's just for some, okay? There's a fire sign energy that's weighed down and burdened. These energies could have tried to put burdens on you for you to have uphill struggles. I mean, 10 of Cups, it could have been up to 10 people involved, could have been more. It could be a family or group, but for all these people to come against one person, sickening. But yeah, they were sitting back, they thought this was hilarious. They wanted to see you having sorry, uphill struggles, burdened. These energies could have been getting watched, okay? For whatever they were doing to you, or for whatever they're trying to do to you, to place burdens on you, to make something hard for you. I don't know. There was some type of game that was getting played. They thought it was funny. I don't know if people were involved in the justice system and they were abusing their power. That's just for some. But whatever they were doing, they thought it was funny. 10 of Cups. Again, it could be a family, someone that was in a relationship. It could have been, someone that was in a relationship but was getting others involved. A lot of you that are getting justice right now, you've become become aware of this. When a situation carries on, sooner or later you're going to see it for what it is. Especially when people don't know when to stop or give up. It gets seen sooner or later. Energies can't hide. But you're staying balanced. You're balanced right now, Libra, with the scales. You may have stayed balanced without the situation. Some of you, yeah, may have got kind of pissed off, but, you know, I think that's kind of normal. I just see these people as bullies, to be honest. Any more messages, Spirit Guide? The moon, yeah, there was a lot of illusions, lies, secrets. Could have been a Cancer involved in regards to the crab. Someone's exposed now, they were trying to hide their self. They may have been doing something with water, some type of water magic, I don't know. But yeah, could have been a Cancer that was casting illusions, telling lies, hiding secrets. But there were secrets hidden. Or they were trying to keep this hidden in regards to the burdens they were trying to place on you. Could have been Aquarius involved. Some of you could be the Magician. Some of you had you had tools and resources to work with. With the Magician, we've got all the signs here. Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Some of these people could have been coming against you if you've got a channel, doing magic over your channel, stealing your work. Okay, casting illusions, telling lies. Whether they were telling lies to your subscribers or just telling lies in general, I don't know if they were stealing your content and making money from your content or casting some illusion, whether it was to people that were subscribed to your channel, leaving, you know, or people just using fake profiles, names. But a lot of you, you're aware of this. I mean, these people showed their self. Some of you, you was just giving messages. Some of you, you know, like myself, we just give messages, help others on their journey, their path, to find answers. And, you know, when you got these people coming and leaving underhanded remarks and comments in the comment section, it's obvious who they are. When there's no need for it, to be honest. Queen of Swords, you know the truth. I mean, again, as I said, you know, there could have been an Aquarius involved, but Divine Feminine, you know the truth. With the sword up, you're speaking some truth. You know, with the Justice card, it's not in this card, but usually she's got the scale in one hand and the sword in the other. So you knew some truth. You spoke some truth. Or you're speaking some truth. See, people like this don't like to be exposed, do they, for their underhanded behaviour behind the scenes. Trying to mask their self using fake profiles, fake names. placing burdens on you, wanting you to give up. Libras don't give up easily. You know that saying, what don't break you makes, you know. When you've got challenging situations, you go harder. I mean, yeah, it's like they wanted you to give up. Trying to place his burdens on you. You didn't give up. Some of you, I think, he wanted you to speak the truth even more. So yeah, there could have been an Aquarius that maybe, I don't know, or someone, Cancer was connected with an Aquarius, maybe from the justice system, I don't know. I mean, remember, these readings go out all around the world. Depends what country you're in, what state you're in. This can happen everywhere, anywhere. Could be, you know, it could be people that live over here, UK, and they use other people in different countries, you understand? Different states. You know what I mean? People that have different connections in different parts of the world. Any more messages? Some of these people could have been stealing your work because you've got the hands there with money in it. And then when they were stealing your work, you know, I've explained this before in regards to some of these fake readers on YouTube with the cards just laid out and other readers' voice that they use, and they give fake messages. And let's just do it for money. And with the magician, that's casting illusions. And there's quite many, there's many of them on YouTube. Yeah, there's the scales. Yeah, people are definitely trying to make it a burden for you to receive or to give messages or just leaving underhanded comments or, again, something to do with theft. Slowing down, you know, people they were just doing underhanded stuff when it comes to your work, Libra. That's just for some. Some of you don't have to be Libra. There could have been a fire sign involved. But you were very passionate in regards to moving forward. You had a lot of passion, drive in moving forward on your journey. But there definitely was a fire sign that was also involved, that was passionate, that maybe could have been stealing off you. Yeah, see, they were doing something with their hands. Something you do with your hands, but they were taking, they were passionate in regards to going on this journey, but this is you also passionate in regards to speaking the truth. Seven of Pentacles. See how them pentacles are high up in that tree? It's like they're trying to make it hard for you to receive some type of money, or they didn't want you receiving this money, or they were. I mean, the basket's empty. And with that smirk on their face, I thought they did find it funny. But some of you, again, you didn't give up when he was climbing the ladder. Do you understand? Eight of Cups. Yeah, you turned your back, you went on your own journey. Or there was many energies here involved that wanted other people to turn their back on you in regards to whatever you were doing, trying to make something hard for you by them casting illusions. But, I mean, you were looking up to the moon, you're like, yeah, something ain't right here. I mean, these could have been people that you walked away from. You know, the cups, in regards to the cups being spilt over, they wanted you having missed opportunities. You could be someone that's just on your jacks, like on your Jack Jones, on your own, like you're just moving forward. Now, some of these energies, when they think or they believe in their delusional mind that they see you on your own and they think they can bully you and do underhanded things, what does that say about you? If it takes a whole group to come against you, like, think about it. You've got to be someone powerful. Something about you that, you know, because people don't come for one person for no reason. Or, you know, there's something obviously about you, do you understand? Where it took a whole group to come against you. Could have been jealousy, envy, you know, a lot of illusions, lies. You know that saying, what's hidden in the dark comes to light. A lie never prospers. Yeah, but this is about your journey. You turning your back on these energies and like, you ain't got time for it. I mean, you speak your truth, yes? The Empress. Could be a mother figure. You've got a connection with nature. Butterflies represent transformation. Got like a little red, I think it's called a red breast robin. Some of you may, sorry, some of you may live where there's deers in the countryside. That's just for some. Others of you may live where there's big fields where there's rabbits. But others of you may just have butterflies near where you live or around you, or, you know, robins. But you love nature. You've got a connection with nature. Again, the reason why I say that is because of all this, see, all these fields. And again, when you live in places like this, I mean, it's not London, is it? You ain't going to get a field like this unless it's a big park. But this is, you know, some of you, again, there's deers, and it depends what part of the world you live in. Again, with this farm, some of you may have a farm or live near a farm. That just reminds me of country life. That's just for some. Nine of Cups. There could have been an energy here, whether it's a masculine, another masculine or a feminine. You know, you get men coming against you as well. Trust me on that. That part of a group. And they could be any age. I mean, if these are big men, it's quite shameful to be honest, isn't it? Let's have that right. But this could have been, you know, this was a masculine's wish fulfillment. And they were using other energies with all the cups. These are the same cups there. And this was someone's wish fulfillment. This could be you having your wish fulfillment, being invited to splurge and enjoying life's pleasures. All this energy splurged with these energies and enjoyed in life's pleasures in regards to coming against you, casting some type of illusions around you, and you saw through it and you spoke the truth. You know, I'm really not going to lie. I'm not going to keep bringing this person up because I'm not putting no more attention on them. But I'll tell you what, in regards to my next door neighbour and the person he's connected with, I'm not shedding a light on these people no more after this. But he really looks like him. He really looks like him. And you see, I'm just going to mention this and I'm going to leave it. In regards to me wait being here 6 months and me not having my stuff, because I've got all my stuff in storage. You know, I love cooking. But obviously, you know, I'm having to eat out, which is more expensive. And that's putting burdens on another, do you understand? So they know what they're doing. You know, screaming. You know, I pay attention to things around me. I listen. I'll show you what I mean. You know, I just see it as underhanded, childish behaviour, to be honest. And what I mean by that is, you know, this same person here, in cahoots with the next door neighbour, screaming through the letterbox yesterday, i.e., see, listening to your surroundings. That's what I mean. And then, you know, I went to the shop. I think I said this on my channel yesterday, and there was a fridge left outside the neighbour's door. You know, it's just stupidness like that. It's just stupidness like that, and someone's wish fulfillment, and like, you know, I don't know if these people are, oh well, let's leave that outside and let's test her, and I just see it's childish, to be honest. I just see it's really childish. I mean, that's, if that was the case, I just see it's pathetic and childish. You see, when these people see you having your wish fulfillment, you know, that don't bother me. It don't bother me at all. It just shows what type of person these people are. Do you understand? They show their hands, that's all. I just sit back and I laugh at them. Like, they ain't doing anything to me or pissing me off or making me feel any type of way. I couldn't give a flying rat's ass. I just listen, I observe, and I just see energies for who they are, what they are, and what they're doing. The Hermit, yeah. This is a spirit shining the light, or guide, sorry. This is spirit helping, or spirit's helping you shine a light on these snakes. Well, this could be your energy. You know, you're an old wise soul. And again, you know, some of you could be younger, some of you could be older. And with age comes wisdom, do you understand? You know, some of you may not even look your age and they think that you're stupid or, you know, naive or a bit slow. And you're like, no, far from it. I've lived life, thanks. You know, and what you've got to do is you've got to shine a light on these snakes. And you've got to speak on it. Simple as that. You know, and some of these people, you know, get paid, don't they, behind the scenes, to try to place burdens on you. But why, you know, you've got to ask yourself, why would they go this far? There's something you're doing that's right. There's something you're doing that maybe they can't do. And they're jealous and envious. I don't know. Maybe some of these entities, whatever they do in their life or however they make their money, maybe they've got to look behind their back every minute. And maybe you're someone that doesn't have to, you know, you do things in divine timing, or you do whatever you do when you're ready to do it. And maybe you don't have to put so much work in it. I mean, you know, maybe you did prior to being in the position. You worked hard. You gained a lot of knowledge. I don't know, for some people, I don't know, there's racism involved, I'm not sure, I don't know, that's just for some. You know, you get some of these people and they're doing underhanded stuff with the scales there. I mean, put two and two together. Put two and two together. There could be someone that does that, do you understand? And they know the people that they serve, if you know what I'm saying, needs money. Whether it is through substances or they just haven't got the money to buy things because they take substances, and then this energy uses them to do their dirty work. Do you understand? And then you could be someone that just you know, has the tools and resources. You know, you don't have to look behind your back every minute type of energy. So there could be jealousy in regards to that, you know. Well, that's not fair, or I'm envious and jealous. You know, Libra's always relaxing and chilling. They don't have to put all this work in. But wait a minute, they don't know what you've been through. You see, these people that don't even know you, yeah, this is just for start. I know this reading it is for Libras. Again, there could be some of you out there, but some of you just balancing the situation. But some of these people, they don't know nothing about you. That's just for some. You know that saying, new levels, new devils. Some of these people are in cahoots. Some of you may have been moved somewhere and it was done on purpose. You know, they were right near you again. It's like, you know, you go from one place to another and here we go again type of energy. And then, you know, you just, well, I don't know if they knew whether you're the magician, the empress. An empress, don't get me. The empress represents embodying all four queens, which means the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of, Pentacles. So these are transform. These are things that you've been through in your life for you to be the Empress. Some of you are mature, you are a mother figure. So you embody all 4 queens. So you've gone through them things in life. I don't know these people, again, they may just, some people see you, you may not look your age and they think, yeah, new target. Yeah, this one looks like, oh, let's sit back and watch. Oh, they're on their own. Oh, yeah. Yeah, got spies around. Yeah, well, we don't see, them having a lot of people coming around them. Let's try to target them. But that's the wrong mistake they made with you. Because, again, you was led. Sometimes these people, they lead you places. Or when you're, spirit sometimes intervenes, you're put in a situation or a place to shine a light on these energies. This is your path. So you're on path and tails, energies like this, going on your journey and shining a light on these snakes, these devilish energies. Do you understand what I'm saying? Even the ones that are nearby around you that are doing magic as well that they're using, you've got to shine a light on them too. The High Priestess, you're someone that holds sacred knowledge. You have a strong connection to the past. These could have been karmics from past life. This group could have been people from a past life. Do you understand? And now in this lifetime, you've learnt the lesson, you've healed. Maybe you didn't see things clearly previously in past lives or, going back years ago. But you're connecting, you've healed. You're getting divine clarity, you're getting the truth. The divine is guiding you. You're led by spirit. You have spirit guides around you. You're very much protected. Spirit is watching these people. You hold sacred knowledge, and the sacred knowledge is you receiving it from the divine. That's sacred. This knowledge you're receiving is sacred. This is your destiny. This is your path. Some energies are jealous because, well, how comes you're getting that sacred knowledge? Why? How comes you've been given this destiny, this path? Because you've done the work, you've healed. You're going on the journey on your own. You're happy on your own. You don't have to be around a bunch of people. You don't have to come against others because you're jealous and hateful. You've learnt the lesson. Even some energies, because they can't heal, they've got traumas and hurt people want to hurt people. And they get pleasure out of doing this to others. And Spirit is saying your path is to shine a light on these people. Some of you trigger these energies, but it's not to trigger them, it's to help them heal. Some are learning the lesson, some are taking your advice, some, again, as I said, are getting triggered and they want to come against you. Instead of learning the lesson and taking what you're saying, like, heal. Things will become better in your life. You won't have to, get together with a group and be hateful. But some people, it's just in them, isn't it? Some don't want to heal. Some like doing that, hurting others, bullying others, working within a group, having anger issues. That could have been you yourself. You could have, some of these energies, you may even understand them because you've been there. But you're not here to judge them. You're here to teach them and tell them, look, I've been there. I've dealt with their anger issues, because, again, you with all, you embody all 4 queens in the deck. You could have had a sharp tongue at one stage. When you were younger, you could have backstabbed other people. Do you understand? But life is a lesson. You could have been in the group, yourself when you were younger. Do you understand what I'm saying? But you've learnt these lessons. You've grown up. Yeah? And with the knowledge that you've learned, you're helping others, guide others. So that their path can become better. So they can take a good look at themselves and things around them. That's all your journey is about. You hold sacred knowledge, you have a strong connection to the past. You know when things are being hidden. You wait for this sacred knowledge to be given to you to reveal it. Spirit is happy with you because you are doing what you're brought here to do. And some people are annoyed and angry and pissed off and envious and jealous because you know your destiny. Some people don't know their path. You know, they don't know what it is they're meant to do in this lifetime. But we've all got a destiny. Whether some choose for it to be bad or choose for it to be good. Everyone to their own. I mean, there is some people that may, you know, as a depiction of the card, do that. And then, you know, some people may say, well, I don't want to live that lifestyle no more. That's not serving me. You know, I'm going in and out of jail. And not only that, I'm ruining other people's lives. You know, some people do give up. Some people stop doing that. Do you understand? So, well, some people are just so into it because of greed. Greed and gluttony. They don't care. They don't care about no one else apart from themselves and their pocket and what they're making off others. I mean, it's their life, isn't it? It's not yours. You know, even some of you, you know, back in the day, you know, I've spoken about my past and things I've been through and things that I've dabbled in and, you know, people that I were around and people I've cut off and going on my own journey because I'm fulfilled in my life and I'm happy and I'm content. Yeah? And on the journey, people still try to test you. They try to weigh you down, burden you, so that you can go back to your old ways. But some of these people don't realise that you're in your north node. You're not in your south node. When you're in your south node, that means you haven't healed. You're still living in the past. A lot of you have healed. You know, these people, you know, I'm telling you, man. It's like these little tests, innit? Tests that, you know, you're not failing at, put it that way. You ain't no fool. No, it's zero. It's about a journey. The fool represents a fool's journey. I'm not saying you're a fool, but it's just, that's the first card of the tarot. It's a journey. This is your path. But you've got to listen and pay attention to things that go on around you whilst you're on your journey. Like with tests and energies and things that go on or people. Got to pay attention. Because people do lay tests on your journey. Some of you're just moving forward to calmer waters. I don't know. I know it could be, you know, a fire signs, water signs, earth signs involved. Other air signs involved. Do you understand? And some of these energies are like, yep, well, you know, he or she's going to fold any minute. Yep. Come on, we place all these. Some of them are like, wait a minute, what's going on? We put all these burdens on this person and they're still moving forward. I mean, look at that you're carrying. Some of you are like, well, you know, I'm the alchemist. I turn burdens into something positive. It doesn't weigh me down or break me. I'm too strong for that. Keep throwing these burdens and I'm going to turn it into something good. You build on it. That's what they don't understand. They had you all the way wrong. Oh, well, we've done this on others before and they've given up. And there's definitely a water sign here that's part of this group or this family and they're involved. And they're like, well, wait a minute, we've done this. Look how many burdens we put on this person and they're still not giving up. They're still moving forward. You're like, yeah. Yeah, they don't call me the alchemist for nothing, Libra says. That's for some of you. Yeah, you're still moving forward. Again, there's definitely something about authority here. Justice system, judicial system. And because of your past, or because of, you may have a bit of a rap sheet, or, your past is your past, you understand? It's either you learn from your past or you keep making the same mistakes. And these people are trying to lay tests along your path. Well, yeah, she's going to fold any minute. Let's leave this in their sight. Oh, they're going to steal that. Oh, let's leave this outside their door. We're going to see them dragging that in their front door and their property any day now. Yeah? You're like, whatever. And some of these people, yeah, I'm just seeing them in their office, on their computer, doing things with, they may have even spoke to other people about your past or things you've gone through, and that is against the law. I mean, stalking's against the law, number one. Slandering people's against the law, number two. Using your private information, that's if they're part of the law, which I'm picking up some of them are, and they're abusing their power, and they're discussing your past with other people. And that's slander. And that's against the law. And so what if you've got a bit of a rap sheet? Do they know why you had it? Do they know the reasons why you got into that lifestyle? Some of you have spoken about it. That you come from a narcissistic family. That, you used to live in country, shall I say. Yeah? And then you moved to whatever area you moved to be back with a narcissistic family. And then you look back now and you're like, well, that was a wrong move. But, it is what it is. It's a lesson it's obviously meant to have been. And some of these energies don't know what you went through. And I'm talking about from when you were a child up until today. And why you're able to alchemize everything that they throw at you. So it's not just their little things around you right now, that the burdens they're putting on you, because you've carried burdens, I'd say for some of you, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. So these little tricks and these little set-up things that they're doing around you, they ain't phasing you. You're like, whatever. Yeah? These little traps and that. Oh, well, we know of this person. We know of that. Oh, they're going to fold. We've done this many times to others. And that they've given up. Well, not everyone gives up. Not everyone gives up. Some people's past, again, what don't break them makes them stronger. Somebody may like that in you. Well, so-and-so's a strong person. So I'm seeing some of you, the burdens that you've been through, you're here and your path and your destiny is to help others out. Yeah, and you do, some of you speak about your past. And that's part of the journey. I mean, some of these people wanted you to give up and they don't know nothing about you. That's some of them. They ain't got a clue who you are or the strength you've got. But the more they keep testing you and laying these little traps on your path, the more they're showing themselves and the more they're getting exposed, do you understand, around you. But you ain't got no hate towards these people. You ain't got no hate. You're not harbouring hate. Yeah, you'll speak your truth. You won't take no shit. You'll stand in your truth. And that's where, the yin and yang comes in. Your light side with your shadow side. Because if you sit back and keep letting people like this bully you and say nothing and do nothing, they'll carry on doing it. So you've got to show your strength in that type of way. Like, no, I'm not the one. I'm not the one. You see, and with some energies, when you do stand up for yourself and you don't allow them to bully you, they want to say you're the problem. Like, make it make sense. Oh my God, yeah? Why is she shouting? Why are they so aggressive? Why are they saying this? Hello? Because the person knows what you're doing and they're not here to be bullied, intimidated by a group or anyone. Same way you're all coming together and standing in your power on coming against one person. Well, this person's got the right to fight you back, whether it's verbally, speaking their mind, standing in their power, and, whatever. Get over it. Don't do what you're doing then. Two of Cups. Some of you may have even have stopped drinking for a whole heap of time. And you're like, all right, I'm not even going to go into that anyway. Two of Cups. This is in regards to someone, it's like some telepathic communication between you and another. There's equal love here. There's a lot of emotion. Someone has emotions for you and vice versa. Or you think the same, or you're on the same path, or, you're very much alike. It's like soulmate energy. Someone feels a deep connection, like they know you from a past life, maybe. So these are souls that recognise each other. Do you understand? And we've got this bunch of karmics trying to come in between, collaborating behind the scenes. Or someone may want to collaborate with you. You may collaborate together and make money together. And this is why these energies have done what they've done behind the scenes to come against you. So that another looks at you differently. Because all the lies and all the gossip and slander that they said about you, it ain't true. Whatever. Maybe some of it is. Maybe they've used things from your past and you're like, well, it's, I've spoken on that anyway. I ain't hiding anything. Yeah? Yeah, I've been to prison. Yeah, I've done this in my past. Yeah, I was young and a bit stupid and, didn't know this or didn't know that. And a lot of you speak on it. You're like, I ain't got nothing to hide. So all the slanderous stuff and gossip that you're doing, carry on. People don't gossip on others unless they're worth talking about. You're like, well, I'm obviously something to talk about because you can't get this person's name out your mouth. Some of you, they've tried to take you out throughout your whole life. And you're still standing. And this could have been people in your family that were part of this. A Capricorn, or there was a Capricorn involved. This could have been a sister, another sibling. And these are your own blood family. Imagine that. And you know that saying, keep your frenemies close and your enemies even closer. Well, that's family. And they're the ones that you divulge your secrets to when you're feeling pain, you're going through things, with partners or just, they know things about you and they gossip and slander and use everything they know to come against you. Well, I wouldn't go with her because A, B and C. I know this because I'm her sister and brother, and I know the best. And look at me. I've got my own business and I've got my children and I'm perfect. And half of them actually are not, to be honest. They've got addictions. They're alcoholics. They're on drugs. Do you understand? But they wear masks. They steal other women's men. Do you understand what I'm saying? And these are the ones, they're the bullies. And because you stand up for yourself, they want to call you the bully. You're like, wait a minute. I'm meant to be this weak, naive, in the corner, shivering. I'm scared of all of you. Oh, I'm going to sit back and let you all bully me and intimidate me and gossip and slander and lie, family and so-called frenemies. You're like, no, to the hell no. But what I will do is speak my truth, though. And these were family, these were people in your family, and they were doing death rituals on you. And I've spoken about my situation it started from when I was a child. Back in the 70s when they used to have the old paraffin heaters. And they were doing magic over me. And I sat on that. And my own evil, wicked mother didn't even take me to hospital. So imagine the pain a child would go through with a burn like that. And then because with her alcoholic self and having all different men in the house, I had to cook for my younger sister. Couldn't even see over the cooker. The whole frying pan burnt all my arm. Again, I didn't go to the hospital. But it's only when I went to that primary school things started happening. Then a teacher called Miss Cherical locked me in the cupboards. So but growing up, I had a thing against darkness, being locked in cupboards. So this is the things that I've been through, from a young child. And then things that happened in primary school that a child should not do or know. And where does that child learn it from? From what was going on in the home, or what others were doing to a child, for them to act that out. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to go into it. Yeah? Because children only do what they learn, what they see. And then, a window in Fulham Court getting left open and me falling out the 3rd floor window. Lucky. Divine intervention that there was grass at the bottom. And then my mum's neighbour knocking her door and saying, I've just seen your daughter pass my window. Do you understand? That's just a little bit of some of the things, yeah? So do you understand what I'm saying? When you've got these energies coming around you and they're like trying to place these burdens, you're like, listen, like they don't understand, man. Yeah? And that's just I'm not repeating myself, that's just some of the things. And some of you, you got in relationships, you went through domestic violence. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is so much. Yeah? And then these people think they can bully you, and you're like, listen. Yeah, there could be an army of you. Yeah? I really don't care. Yeah? Do your homework on a person before you think you can try to break another down that has already been through burdens throughout their life, and they alchemize it and turn it into something positive. Yeah? Maybe some of you, like myself, growing up because of these things. Yeah, I was very angry, very aggressive back in the day. I was in and out of jail, I'm not going to lie. Got nothing to hide. But I cut off many people because I was sick of that lifestyle. Like, no, I deserve better. Wait a minute, this ain't right. Some illusions being casted here. And, when you pull your energy back and you really go within, your spirit's like, you know what, enough's enough. Yeah, I'm sick of these family, these people. Let me guide you away from these snakes. You've got to be on your own. You've got to heal. Yeah, man, speak your truth, yes. And there's some karmics that may be like, well, you know, we don't need to hear that, but I really don't care, because they don't want you to say things so that others can understand, because there's many of you out there that have been through that and worse. Do you understand what I'm saying? And the reason why some of these karmics don't want you speaking your truth is because they don't want others to know, you know, what you've been through, or the burdens that you've carried, or, you know, you're using them burdens to help others. Some people, things in their past breaks them. There's people that have gone through this, have died. I've had friends that have taken their lives. Do you understand? Yeah? Page of Swords. This is a spy. Information carrier. Yeah, I've lost a lot of people around me. But, you know, again, when you pass, your soul still lives. It's only the body, it's just the shell. Your soul never dies. So, you know, people that pass over, they're still around you in spirit. Someone watching you, day in, day out. Nighttime, daytime. Someone has a lot of emotions for you. Someone could be in love with you. Okay? But again, I don't speak about my past because I'm looking for sympathy. I ain't no sympathy case. Yeah? I just talk about to help others. I don't look in sympathy. I don't see myself as a victim. I ain't no victim. Yeah? You're mad. I ain't no victim. Never gonna be a victim. Even though SHIT took place, I still ain't a victim. The sun shining a light. This is, you know, positive. The most positive card in the deck. Shining the light on situations. The Tower. In regards to energies trying to place burdens on you and bring your tower down, and you speak about it and you expose them. Aries, Scorpio energy, and now they're way down in their burdens because they wanted to put it on you, and, you know, everything that they lied about or gossiped or slandered, you know, everything's coming to light. And then, do you understand? You know, saying a lie never prospers. This could be someone from your childhood, teenage years, or adulthood. Or these are people connected to people from your childhood, teenage years, or adulthood. Some of these people were from your childhood, family, brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles, aunts, whoever, mum, dad, yeah? I don't care what people think about me. I don't give a flying rat's ass. Yeah, I know what my journey and my path is. And that's all that matters to me. And those that don't like me, well, that's your problem. You need to heal and deal with your traumas. But again, some of these energies, by what I'm speaking, is going to trigger them. And because they're triggered by what I'm speaking about, because they haven't healed or they don't want to, they're like, right, yeah, let's come against him or her and let's bring their tower down. Because they're revealing things like, you know, I just ain't ready to, well, get off my channel. If it triggers you, get off the channel. You don't have to listen. It's as simple as that. If there's things that trigger you, you don't have to listen. Lock off. People are triggered by things, you know? And because they haven't dealt with it or they haven't healed from it, they want to try to bring problems to you and burdens on you. Well, that says maybe you need some therapy or you need to deal, you know? I'm not here to trigger you or hurt you from things that you haven't healed from. But I'm here to speak the truth. If what I say about my life triggers you, then, you know, you've got healing to do. Simple as that. Because some people, those that can speak about it, they've healed. Those that are triggered by it, they need healing. Simple as that. Nine of Pentacles, you're independent, self-sufficient, divine feminine. You know, some of these they can't handle, you know. Again, because you're on your own, they just want to come behind the scenes and bully you, and it takes a group of them to do it, and you're like, whatever. Because I bet if some of them were put in this position that they've put you in, they wouldn't heal, they wouldn't be able to handle it. And they're like, God, I just hate her strength. I hate his strength. Well, again, you know, tough luck. But some of you, again, you just move forward from people from your childhood, teenage years or adulthood. You've moved away from them. Yes, some of you still have love. You're not hard, you know, you've like, well, you know, I forgive you. Don't mean I've got to be around you again or have you back in my life. Because, you know, some of these I've got healing to do. And you understand that. You're like, so, you know, not holding no judgment or resentment. Just moving on with my life. I wish you all the best. Sailing forward. Was it Zellerful? No. No, Zellerful. No. I'm just remembering things from back in the day. That Bon Voyage. See you later. Some of these energies thought that, you know, you'd come back again. Oh, well, you know, they're family, they'll be back. And you're like, no, I won't. Yeah, I love you from a distance, but I wish you all the best. Don't harbour no, even if they, you know, everything that they've done to you, you're like, still don't hate you, never will. Because, you know, when you harbour hate and resentment, it manifests in you and you get ill. Knight of Pentacles. Just scooping all the rest of the cards up. I'm going to read on this Nine of Pentacles now. Knight of Pentacles, sorry. You see, I'm not going to say that. I've been around some authority figures, yeah, and I've heard them say, well, but they've spoken from a distance, and I've heard them, yeah. My hearing's very good. And I heard one female say, well, you know, but they say it on purpose, especially when they're in their little groups, 2 or 3 of them. Well, yes, you know, A, B, and C, and people don't need to know that. Well, that's your opinion. And the reason why you say that is because you don't want things revealed that have been hidden. You don't want to be exposed, you see. So this is why they don't like things to be spoken of. Why? You got to ask yourself that. Why do you want things hidden? Huh? Seems a bit suspect to me. There's someone that's been left out in the cold. Either someone's lost their job, or they will be, or they're going to be broke, no work, no career, losing a lover, a resource. Or again, this is someone that you know and you've left them out in the cold and they see your light on and they're on the outskirts and you're like, no, you ain't coming in. and they need your help, and they're in financial difficulty, and you're at home, you know, just working, and they're watching, oh, the light's on, and let's see if we can do this and do that, or beg this, or let's try to befriend that person. You're like, no. You're very knowledgeable. Yeah. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, Spirit guides. Well, Spirit is saying that this Knight of Pentacles is the snake. Earth sign energy. This is someone that was waiting and doesn't make a move. So Spirit is watching that person. Any more messages? Or this is the person that goes back to the snake, I don't know. Spirit guys, why are you watching this Knight of Pentacles? This could be someone that sits in the background. Yeah, it could be a Virgo. It's about the Fool's journey. This could be someone that's been, you know, it's about a journey. Keeps following you on this journey. The Spirit is watching this energy. I'm telling you that. This could be someone that drives a nice car. This could be someone that's got music. This is... The Spirit is watching this person. Or Spirit is guiding you to shine a light on them. I mean, look, they're all armoured up and protecting. I mean, look, even the squirrels is watching. Look, even the squirrel's watching him. This could be someone that's envious of you. Another energy, green with envy. And you've got your spirit guides. And some of these energies were like, what do you mean it's squirrel? Listen, you stay there. Spirit uses animals, yeah? And they communicate. Any more messages? What else about this earth sign energy? There's definitely a Virgo. What about this Virgo energy? Yeah, that's the one that's collaborating with the group. This could be a masculine that's collaborating with other women that are drinkers or they party a lot. So it could be a masculine here with 3 other women. And this one's a narcissist. Oh, they love the attention by all the women. These women are most probably throwing themselves at this masculine. Love you. Okay. That's a group coming together in the community to focus on a common emotional goal. So it's a Virgo with the water sign. Knight of Cups, you're compassionate, very intuitive, caring, okay. Well, I'm not saying they're bad people, maybe, you know, I don't know. Maybe one does like you. Maybe another of them does have emotions. I don't know. Don't know. Maybe they're hoping to get you some type of threesome. Yeah, no, I'm good, thanks. You're like, no, ain't none of that. Any more messages? But it's definitely Virgo with these other females here in the community. Any more messages? Four of Swords. Maybe a light has been shone on this group in regards to laying you to rest. So the Four of Swords is laying someone to rest. So, loss, grief, betrayal. This could be you just meditating, resting. But they're doing, this Virgo, that's working with this group, they're being watched. And they think they're keeping this hidden about the plot to lay you to rest. No, it's not hidden. And it says their journey has been a foolish journey. The Fool represents taking a risk. Oh, this is a big risk. Any more messages? Yeah. In the community, in the community. This is something to do with a home, or they could be near your home. Or, in the house next door, or the flat next door, above, below, couple of floors underneath, wherever. Do you understand? And this is the spy that's near you, then goes back to the other group in the community. Maybe could be connecting with a fire sign as well. In the community. This is about options, choices, or they want to try to cast, or they were casting this illusion about you. Or you have options and choices. Do you understand that, son? Or they're trying to prevent some type of marriage situation. Like, they want you having a missed opportunity. You're not dealing with these people, man. Like, you already know. Any more messages? I don't know, there could be something to do with, maybe, it could be a fire sign in the community, masculine or feminine. Or someone got married to a water sign. And now someone is stuck at a crossroads, at a fork in the road. But they're not happy, whoever these people are, they're not happy in their self or this relationship. Someone's going out of this, someone's got options and choices. These people that like to party and sleep around. I don't know, for some there is a Virgo involved in this group. For others of you, this is a Virgo that, because the Hermit is a Virgo as well. So, there's good Virgos, there's positive Virgos and negative Virgos. Maybe this particular Virgo is shining the light. Spirit's helping them shine a light on a situation. And they were guided to go on this journey as well. Do you understand? That's for some. The Magician. What, I'm dread? Yeah, this is the illusionist, the one that they use, the Magician. To do this magic over you. And they rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Or they do magic over your channel. And they rebuke it in the name of Jesus and send the magic back to you tenfold. So yes, holy death rituals they're doing. You're like, yeah? And then Spirit is watching them. Like, okay. Well, ancestors of the highest white light, send that energy back. You know, if they're constantly doing death rituals, send that energy back tenfold. I mean, you've got, I'm just picking up, you've got a wall protecting you anyway. There you go, there's the wands. They're very passionate about this. They're doing some fire magic as well, and it's going straight back. I mean, they could be literally using their hands on their wands to try to, you know, get you in, get you all feeling, you know, hot and, you know, falling in love with this person, using magic. It's doing the opposite. No, from when someone has to force something on another, that's not meant to be. So this is what this person, I mean, these people that this fire sign's working with do this magic and cast these illusions and do sex rituals and, you know, using the hands on the wand, if you know what I'm talking about. Or someone's had so many options and choices that the wands, you know, got a bit of heat on it, if you know what I'm saying. They may need to go to the doctor. Maybe the wand is on fire. I feel kind of bad for this person. I feel that, you know, that they've gone through things, and, you know, some people believe that sex is love. Sleeping around is love. I mean, you know, when you sleep with someone, you get that deep connection, don't you? And you feel love at that moment, you know. So I'm not really putting this person down. I feel kind of bad for them, but in the same breath, it doesn't mean that you're about to allow, you know, this energy needs to, they've been blocked by spirit to keep using that wand, to keep going on this journey. They've been blocked, or they've been blocked from your energy and coming towards you. I mean, look, spirit is, look, the light from the heavens. You see? No, you don't. Straight from the heavens. No, you don't. The light's been shone on you and where you're going, or where you think you're going. Yeah? Trying to defeat and win at all costs. Negative Gemini energy. Wheel of Fortune, it's about your destiny. Judgment. Archangel Michael. Told you. The heavens are watching. The angels are watching from above. Spirit guides, even animals. Yeah? And then they communicate. Yep, here she comes, or here he comes. Whatever noises they make, but that's how they communicate. Bird, ow, 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 whatever. Flying above, seeing how far this person is, what journey, where they are on their journey. Yep, they're on their way, or let's block this road or block that. Yeah. Yeah, it's negative Gemini, masculine or feminine. I mean, look at the horse. It looks like it's about to collapse any day now. Look. Poor horse looks exhausted. Looks like it needs water and everything. Can we stop now, please? The horse is saying, enough's enough. This one's like, no, I'm not giving up this negative Gemini. I've got to defeat. Okay. The Moon, illusions, lies, secrets. Capricorn energy. All these people are the ones with addictions, whether it's alcohol and they walk around with a tin in their hand, whether it's a bit of sniff they do, whether it's something harder. Other countries, there's different drugs, isn't there? But this is addictions. Sex addictions, drug addictions, gambling addictions, alcohol addictions, just everything. Definitely sex. Someone's definitely got a sex addiction. And they're past block. They're like, your spirit team's like, you ain't going nowhere near her. Yeah, you ain't using that once. Oh, you're very guided and protected. Yeah? Because your spirit team know they're collaborating. Well, you know. Look at this King of Wands. Look, look. Could be a Sagittarius energy. This could be someone that's known in the public. You could have fire in your placement and you're known in the public. You could have fire in your placement, okay? Now, again, I keep telling people, don't get caught up by the signs. You know, you could be a Libra, but you got fire in your placement and you're very passionate, fiery, yeah, in regards to moving forward. Fired up, you've got a lot of passion and drive for your path. You know, luck, passion, new adventure. And passion doesn't have to be one's energy. It could be just that you're passionate about whatever it is that you do. I mean, you could be a Sagittarius as well, and you're passionate. You could be someone that's known. You could be an artist. You could be anything, you know. Artist could be music, could be, you know, drawing or painting, whatever it is you do. Look, some of you, when you're known in the public like that, or you're a music artist, yeah, you're gonna have, you know, groupies throwing themselves at you, and you need to not get ahead of yourself though. That's what Spirit is saying. Don't forget where you come from, and don't think because you're up there on that horse that you think you're better than anyone else. Because as quick as Spirit gave it, Spirit can take it away. So, you know, if there's someone here and they're like, well, you know, Spirit be like, well, I wouldn't get too on your high horse. I'll put you on that. I'll put you on that journey. I can take you off it. Spirit is watching someone right now. Or some of these snakes are the ones that are in the crowd. Using the fake profiles or fake names, and Spirit's like, yeah, okay. And Spirit's helping you shine a light on them. Some of these people, again, you know, they've got burdens. They're having uphill struggles. They just want to get on your journey. They want to sleep with you. They're having burdens in their life. Or I don't know, this could have been someone that was getting recognition and they're watching you from afar. Maybe they come between you. Maybe they work with your family and now Spirit has blocked their path. That could be a Sagittarius. Maybe at one stage there was someone that's getting recognition. And Spirit's blocked their path now. They're stuck at a crossroads. And it could have been because they come against you. And that's their judgment. Something they've done to you or towards you with a Capricorn could have been family members. These could be family members. For some of you, you know, I've got to say this, you know, some of you, you're grown, some of you got a big children. This could be, you know, your own son or daughter. And they got recognition and, you know, they just thought, well, don't care about you. I'm up here, whatever. And Spirit is like, okay. Enough's enough now. Yeah? I'm going to take you off that high horse that you're on. Now someone's journey's blocked. Someone could have been overindulging, over partying, you know, didn't care about another. And Spirit was like, no. I haven't put you on this journey for you to look down on others, to disregard others. Ten of Pentacles. That's just for some. Or others of you, you got, you know, toxic people around you doing magic on you. And you're protected by Spirit. That's for some. For some, there's an Aries. For others, there's Aries, Leo, Sag. Right? There's somewhere your path, your position is protected. Others of you, there's other fire signs, and their path is blocked because they're trying to block you. And some of these energies have tried to get where you are, and they can't. So they're jealous. And the reason why every time they try to do something and it fails is because that path is not meant for them. If you're born leader to be a singer, an artist, you're born to do it. If someone's like, all right, well, I want to do that. If it doesn't work out, it's not your path. So someone keeps trying to, you know, make something theirs and it isn't. And then because they can't do something or something doesn't work out for them, they want to try to do magic over others because they're jealous and envious. Maybe you're a Page of Pentacles. Maybe you're a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. There's many of you out there. And this is your path. And Spirit's leading you as well. You could be a Virgo. And you know, you're an artist. And it was destined for you. And now you realise people are collaborating behind your back. You may have thought these people were your friends and they were stealing your ideas. These could have been people you were partying with. And now you're like, no. These could have been people that you were even sleeping with. And then they were stealing your energy. And you know, you could have been eating around these people, drinking around these people. And you could have been getting ill or sick and thinking, why have I bloated out so big? Or why am I sleeping so much? Or why do I feel lethargic? Or why is that drink that I drank yesterday made me feel like this today? Or why was it when I ate that plate of food last night, like, you know, I didn't feel too good afterwards? It's because these people are trying to block. Do anything to slow you down. Ace of Swords. Spirit says that's the truth. And that's where I'm going to leave it. Because I didn't want, you know, they wanted their hands on your finances. They were collaborating behind the scenes. And they just also didn't want you gaining finances, going on a new adventure and having luck, passion, new adventure. So they used the Capricorn, you know, to come against you or work with you, or this is someone you was around, or this is someone that's very toxic, or they used the Capricorn to do magic over you and you found out. This Cancer got seen, you know, they were hiding under the water and they've got dragged out the water by Spirit to be exposed, and the light's now shining on them. Illusions, lies, secrets. And now a light shone on, you know, the magic that they were doing on you, working with this Capricorn. With all their candles around this and doing that symbol and whatever. Yeah, they were even doing magic, you know, sex magic on you. But Spirit said that more, they're getting judgment. You could be someone that is known in the public, but now you know the truth. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for joining me. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't.